Alright, I'm inspired by the last video that we did here, and got an idea for a new little mini-series that we're going to try. Basically, wait, no, not that. Shit, is that? Well, damn it. Why do they have to do the both of these together? Like, can't I just start with sketches? Well, that changes things. I was thinking maybe I could force sketches into the opener and just put it to the test. Like, is sketches, you know, actually just sort of takeable all the time? I wonder if I can offset that 2 ember thing. I mean, I could just say I get 2 ember per turn to counteract it, but that's... well, I feel like that's fair. Let me see if there's just anything like unit-wise. Like, what about... is there any that just reduce the cost of a unit by however much? Damn. Well, it sucks, because I just basically all I wanted to do was, you know, start with sketches, because you can start with volatile gauge. Maybe we just do gauge then. I was going to do sketches. I thought that would be more fun, but could just do gauge. Problem is, if I take Burn Bright and Simple Plan, it just makes me too strong. Well, how about we just take Simple Plan and live with the fact that my units... because here's the thing. I wanted to prove that you could, you know, so with some of these combos, I just wanted to prove that you could, you know, do it without, when you have like several units, much more than the 4 that you usually want. But that's obviously going to be hard if they're all costing 2 extra. Well, it's a challenge, right? Let's just go true random with it. I'll tell you what, I'll offset it by... I was gonna like not allow myself to take the first normal horde, since we're taking sketches, and I wanted to simulate like taking sketches from the beginning when it's offered. But since I have to deal with this plus 2 ember per unit, I'm gonna allow myself to take the first horde. So let's do it here. I think that's fair. I think that's a reasonable change. Well, this will be the true test. This is like probably the worst combo for sketches. And God, does that mean when I use Shade Splitter they're gonna cost 2? I fucking think it does. Jesus. Well, we'll find out. I believe it is a unit, right? Might still go Glutton here, because it doesn't make massive sense to take an Architect. Also, Space Prism pretty fucking bad here. Okay, I could take a Fossilized Fangs with the Gorge, Penumbra. Chain of Gems would get eaten up, but I think that would be the unit in front, right? Which is actually pretty good. Got like a chain then. Could have done Prototype as well. This should not be too hard. Oh my god. This is just unfair. Who knows, maybe I should have... I don't know. Maybe I should have done the +2 ember per thing. Because this is stupid. I guess I'll just create one of these and make it later. Pretty sick turn. I'll tell you what, if I can beat this with sketches, then it's like extra proof that it's doable, because yeah, this is just such a massive fucking disadvantage to have every fucking unit come in at this cost. A big part of making sketches work is the fact that, you know, I can, through rings 1 through 4, play other units and shit, especially Morsels. If I can do that. Granted, we did high roll into Fossilized Fangs. God, even I'm making up a Morsel, which is normally so good here, is like, do I take it? Probably not. Probably just take the Mind Collapse. I gotta think, if this weren't having the goddamn +2 Ember, I definitely take a making of a Morsel here, even though I don't have backline clear. I gotta imagine with my current setup, with a Gorge Penumbra and a Fossilized Fangs. God, I'm still even wanting to do it almost, but it's probably gotta be Mind Collapse. Yeah, it's just gotta be Mind Collapse. Could take a Steel Enhancer or just maybe a Vine Grass. Vine Grass could allow me to rearrange stuff. No way do we want Umbra Banners. Obviously, yeah, there's the Shadow Siege, but literally every unit is fucking horrible with sketches here. So we gotta take Awoken units. I mean, the Awoken units aren't really that much better, but yeah, I think a Vine Grass would be nice just to rearrange our units to where we need them to be. Oh god, look at the cost on these things. Steel Singer, though, that's just gonna have to get taken, and I should prioritize removing units then, so that we just get down to the 4. Luckily, Gorge with the Fossilized Fangs should be able to take on Haste. We don't have a Haste 3 at least. But Haste 2, Haste 4, if we run into them, I think, even though I'm downgraded on my Morsels, I think I'm, you know, I can maybe snipe a backliner with the Mind Collapse. But yeah, Steel Singer. The shitty thing here though is, like, in a normal run, if I don't draw this here, I can play it. Because keep in mind, the way that I navigate in early sketches normally to prepare for haste is to have more than 4 units. That way I can put another unit on another floor. But here it's just, I have to basically force the 4 unit here. Well, I could actually argue going left here now, because I have a Steel Singer, and we'd probably... It is unfortunately kind of just multi-striker bust, but... And I won't... I could reroll for it. Or I could just go to try to find an Animus of Will. I think it's less likely that I find an Animus of Will. That's not true, because I don't have enough really to reroll and afford the multis, so it's probably actually a higher chance that I find the Animus over here. And then I can just cost reduce some restores, which would be good. I think we'll do that. $30 goes on the Mind Collapse. Could go with a Thorn Hollow Infusion. Nah. So let's do this. So if I reroll 120, this has to happen. I can't risk having one of these get pulled out. So we can't reroll. It's fine. I could 10 a restore if I wanted to. I'm probably going to the steel. Let's just save our gold then. And I will 30 that. But everything else, probably not. We're already at 30 shards, so let's just chill. Money's good. Spikes isn't really that bad. It's the easiest boss and the easiest group. Of course, we don't want him in the front, but what are you going to do? I'll prioritize doing this. We can, actually, I know what we can do. We can do that. I guess I'll do that. So cool how I can't play it though, you know, I really like that. It's like instead of having 4 energy this turn and a Gorged Penumbra, I just have 2 energy this turn and a not a Gorged Penumbra. Isn't that fun? Fuck this. And I don't even get the goddamn collector. Holy shit. Okay, let's kill that. Definitely kill this motherfucker in the back here. These space prisms are utterly useless, unfortunately. I really want to find a Mind Collapse to take out the backliner. That'll do, though. Perfect. Got all the Rejuvenate procs, it's good. Mortal Trade might not be horrible. Or another Mind Collapse would be nice. How about an Immortal Trade? Potentially limits my restores, but basically right now the deck is kind of just unplayable outside of my 0 costs and the restores anyway, and the Mind Collapse. So I think we'll just take that. Definitely take the Wildwood Sap. Glimmer is worth considering, actually, though. In all honesty. Maybe the Glimmer's better. I don't know. Like, if I am going to have 4 Steel Singers on a floor, then it certainly starts to make sense. Right now, the Wildwood Sap is better. I think we just do the Wildwood Sap. At 22 Pyre health, we probably leak some backlines without the Glimmer, but even with the Glimmer, I don't know, I'm probably taking the Sword, so I'm going to 45. It would be a 2 damage Glimmer. It's not going to kill any of the backliners that are majority sharded up. We just take this. Long run Glimmer would be better, short run Wildwood Sap. I think I'm more worried about the short run right now. Definitely go to the right. We could get an Animus or a Multi-Strike. Or neither. We got Shitstone. I would probably take a Shitstone, though. It's like, do we want to hold out for a quick? Certainly don't want to end out for it. We certainly don't want endless. So if it's endless, locking in the Shitstone right now might be okay, because we have to hit all these hell vents, right? I might as well lock in some shit. If it's an Animus of Will, it's actually kind of nice to offset some of that damage loss. Alright, I think an Awoken Hollow is acceptable. If we're not going to get a thing. Because otherwise it's like, what am I going to put into the Steel Singer? Unless I don't find it, unless I find Animus of Will here. Oaken Hall is probably the best we could get, unless it's Animus of Speed. I don't know. Maybe Animus of Speed, giving it quick is better than giving it these rejuvenates. I mean, I didn't take the Glimmer, so this is a little worse. I could still find Unleash the Wildwood though. How many? I guess it matters how many steals we think we're gonna hit here. That one's bad. That one is opposite Hellvent, so we can't do it. It's only one more steal. That means, like, maybe Animus Speed is better. My thought here is I just take the Animus Speed here and reroll. If it's quick, I cry. If it's endless, I would have cried anyway. If it's... I mean, we're not fusing now anyway. Let's just reroll this. I'm not going to settle for shitstone. Okay, I guess I'll cry. Priory's Cloak could be good for now. So could Golden Vault, but yeah. Play to win here. We could get an upgraded... I don't know, these all suck. Cannibalize? I don't know. Just throw away the one that's least good for us right now. Let's remove one more Steward. Well, we're Hellventing for sure. As much as I would have liked a shitstone, I think we just settle for this, and if I ever find a multi-strike, then so be it. But we're just going to put the Animus of Speed, unless we find an Animus of Will, into this thing. Alright, that's the best ordering possible, so that's nice. Hope you don't double drop, I guess. But I'm just going to prioritize this for now. I'm not even going to play that. Just going to put this here. Never going to ever be able to put anything up top. Okay, didn't double drop. That's good. Put that there. Put that there. Do this. Do that. No sense giving that guy stuff. That's good. Get rid of that damage shield a bit. You bloody bastard. Yeah, I guess that was inevitable, right? 25, we'll do that. That way it dies. Why are you not at full health? Did you not have fucking lifesteal, or... What am I fucking missing here? Whether I do this or not, this guy's still gonna kill Animus of Speed, so let's just take that guy out. Yeah, I don't know. Normally Gorge Penumbra would be such a nice compliment here, but I think I am gonna just have to remove the Morsels. This is just not happening. Kindle maybe? Kinda not even, honestly. Like, kinda not even. We might as well just find the better shit. Strong mitosis there would be great if I had to miking of a morsel and all that. One thing's for sure, this run would be an absolute win. If I started with sketches, I wouldn't have had fossilized fangs, but who cares? It would just absolutely be a win. I don't even know why I'm fucking debating these. These are fucking horrible. And Ember or draw? Probably draw. Alright, so unless some miracle happens here at the Ember banner, which it doesn't. I mean, Morsel Maker maybe beats an Innosis speed. I doubt it. I doubt it. And let's just do this. We're going up way high in shards, unfortunately. That's just how you gotta do it. Really hope for no stealth here. I might be fucked on stealth. I have some backline clear, aka a more basically just at this amount of shards that Vinegrass probably ain't killing. Honestly, both of them probably aren't killing shit, but with the Pierce at least, that should help. At least that will kill them if they're, you know, super high. Let's keep it. I mean, I really could be fucked here if it's stealth. Should probably go monstrous. Nah. I mean, I'm gonna need Glutton to perform here if it's haste. Okay, at least it's not haste. It is fucking Party Boy, though. 52 health. The 7 seal is probably not worth it. I mean, it's definitely not worth it. But, you know, both you dumbasses in front. For this fight, let's just put you down here, I think. Yeah. What do you know? So lucky I am with the fucking collectors, you pieces of shit. I'm gonna put this on the back one so it gets 5 like passive scaling boosts. But I still want you getting those. Gotta kill one of these at least. This is so stupid. I can't fucking play my morsels. Whatever. Alright, I guess we're taking some damage here. Or are we? Well, we are. 20. It's like I don't even want to play the Shade Splitter because I don't want to redraw Morsels. This guy's not dying no matter what, so... Well, thank you. That should seal the victory here, though. And we'll just give you some extra stuff. Some there, yeah. Alright, well, we're through the worst of it, I think. We dodged haste. Like I said, normal run, I would have no problem with haste there. I could have done my normal thing of not removing any stewards. I would be able to gorge the shit out of my fucking dude. I could have made better card picks. There's no doubt in my mind I could beat haste in a normal run. This run, though, probably wouldn't have beat haste. Not without my ability to actually scale up my Gorge Penumbra in a reasonable fashion. I don't even know what I'm considering here. It's just a skiff and a half. This is probably in Graft. I mean, it would be nice to get a big heal. I kind of already have that with the Immortal trait, though. And in Graft, it's just really good. Basically, if you have Rejuvenation as a keyword that matters, there's not a better card than in Graft, probably. I'm actually gonna take this now, because I'm kind of in dire need of fire health. I know it could get better later, but now is the point when I need it. I mean, I could have some rough fights here if it's Sycophants, for example. If it's Sycophants, I'm going to have a very rough time, in fact. But there's just a lot more value over here. I just can't go left. The health would be nice in this. Like, health goes up here when I'm this low. But there's a cavern, there's cost reductions, there's just removals. There's too much value on the right. Double stack on the sap is not as good as you'd think here. Immortal Trade is my actual healing thing, and making that thing cost more. I'm already on 95 shards, like it's just not that enticing to me. So we could remove both of the stewards here, just in preparation. But I don't think that's too good. I don't think we do that. The thing is, at this hell vent, we do want to have at least one of the stewards gone. So we can do that here, though, at this vortex. There's no way we're going to that trinkets. So it's a double stack there. It's -2 in intrinsic. Let's see what the caverns has. Oh boy. Well, shit. Problem is, it's not really a problem, is it? Like, I could just add melee weakness to one of these, and that's really not that bad of a deal, right? Granted, I do lock that unit into being a single striker, but who cares? Basically guarantees I win Relentless, and it'll help with the waves eventually. I mean, I can just hellvent the unit with the Sunderstone on it. For the greater good might work as well, but I just don't think For the Greater Good's very good. The old version was so much better and so much more unique. I really think they dropped the ball when they just gave up on this card. A big sell, like, remember like the initial hype of the DLC? This card, the old version of it, was literally one of the coolest things to see. It's like, it was such a selling point for the DLC. It's like, holy shit, I can have a fucking boss on my side of the... Like, you can have a mini-boss on your side of the floor. But they just gave up on it. I don't like that. I feel like they gave up on the DLC a little too easily, to be honest. The DLC is great, but like, it just got like... If you look at like the reviews on Steam, usually any DLC, just for whatever reason, always has lower ratings than the original game. I think this game unfairly got low ratings on the DLC, and my assumption is it might have just discouraged them a bit with how much work they probably put into it. Because think about how involved they were with the game prior to the DLC. Like, they're putting out free updates left and right, doing streams, but then like the DLC came out, and I don't know what it's sitting at. Last I checked on Steam, it was like 70%. I think that's bullshit. Like, this DLC is one of the best DLCs I've ever played in a game. Not saying it's perfect, right? Like, I'm criticizing a few things here, but the 70% is such bullshit. This should easily be like a 9. It should be rated at least as good as the original game, which is in like the 90% range, which is accurate. Like, this is a very good game. I don't care if the game, like, for me, the game obviously resonated as hard as it could have, but I think for even a casual fan of the game, I just don't understand how the DLC is rated so low. I think that's just bullshit. It is funny how that works. All that being said, though, I don't think the new version of For Greater Good is actually ever worth taking. Like, it's so inconsistent. It costs too much for what it does. I think you pretty much just should always take Sunderstone. Pretty much across the board. It is a metric fuckload better than the other options, even though the other options are alright. So let's just get rid of the shitty morsel cards. I'll keep Cannibalize since it gives me health. At least I can play Space Prism for 0, and it's out of there. It's also just good fodder for Diligent. Which Arcus are we having? Sin of Failure, the easiest one. No problems there then. Anything worth -2ing? Not particularly. I don't even know if I would double stack this. Definitely all goes 0 there. If I get a holdover, I would actually like to do that instead of a double stack. I think a 10 here is fine for now since I don't have, other than the lifesteal, super big heals. Oh shit, Frost. Well, I'm not going to do another 10, but I will make another one of these 0. And we'll just hold our gold for now. We're going to need some for this, if it's better stuff. Like, I think I would consume remove over double stack on the Wildwood Sap. That will actually get me more procs in the long run that I can spread across the group. And let's just, yeah, we don't need to go spend any more shards, really. Mark of Invasion is okay. We'll pay a little bit of fire health here. Alright. Let's give the one with... Actually, I can technically kill everything here, so that's pretty good. I want to try to get these guys evened up a bit. Did I put the Sunderstone on the one that had less damage? Okay, no, good. I should maybe actually just try to focus on one of these Steel Singers, though, now that I think about it, since this is the one that probably gets duped. The other one might get multi-strike as a thing, though, so... Again, kind of a catch-22, I suppose. Why don't we go like this? Something like that. I mean, I'm killing all this stuff. Why don't we just preserve that? Probably should. I can use the mine collapse thing on this floor. That was a bit dumb, if you will. But maybe Gorge Penumbra can do something here. Looks like he can. Perfect. Good job, Gorge Penumbra. You're still doing stuff. What a trooper. I am disappointed in your guys' damage here. I am very disappointed. Okay, should have been putting the regen on the front guy. Oops. Now let's try to remedy that just a little bit here. Let's move you to the front. Okay. Got him. To take a focus growth or to not take a focus growth? This immortal trade really is proving to be a beast on these guys. I mean, they're never gonna die. So aren't I basically adding something that is really expensive that just isn't even as good as these restores if I add that? Survey says yes. Hodl over. Nice. Look. Poop. Could hodl over the engraft. It kind of gets me out of Ember Drain a little bit. Yeah, I think hodl over the engraft. And still do this. Damn, I was hoping for consume remove. Well, we can just get all those down at least. I could permafrost actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to this hell vent. I could permafrost this. Then I don't redraw it, and I'm just getting 2 health a turn. That's perfectly fine. So we gotta get rid of one of these in preparation. Preparation H, so we say. And just get rid of another shit splitter. I think we still have enough spells for Diligent, I hope. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I hope. Probably don't need any spells for Diligent, if I'm being honest. Like, we're not going to 200 shards. These guys are going to be Gigantor. Just put you at the bottom. I don't need you in this fight. Of course, I could have just put you at the top. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, you're dead no matter what, so I guess you can just sort of go ahead and die. You're lower, so I think I still am gonna try to even them out, I guess. You'll get that first. Keep the. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like willy-nilly here, whatever. That guy's potentially gonna get through. Here, you can have some as well. If I can get a Vine Grasp here, that would be great. Oh, I'm guaranteed it. Nice. We definitely don't want that guy to live. I probably should have hit the thing on him then, but whatever. There's probably no way I can get this guy to the point where he can kill it. And 20. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Oh well. This is why we have Cannibalize, getting us health. Actually, let's just do that. Save myself more by getting that guy dead. Oh, I'm down to where I started, I think. Why do I get this shit on the worst fucking turns possible? Let's at least give ourselves a that. Alright, fuck this guy up. Look at that. Still ended with no damage taken. I guess that just proves that Cannibalize is clearly the best card in the game. This could have been such a bustedly good run. Imagine now that I have this Shroud Spike with my Gorge Penumbra and the making of a Morsel, and yeah, but whatever. This is just a skip. Could probably argue Ember, but I think draw. God, these are the lowest value fucking hell vents ever. Holy shit. Whatever. Sunderstone, definitely. Yeah, I don't think any of that shit's worth it. I could probably intrinsic an Immortal Trade, but whatever. I might as well flex some Montrist in here, just the extra 5 health, I don't know. Maybe it ends up doing something, I doubt it. Good thing we have a third Steel Singer here. This fight can be brutal. Is that worth the 400 gold when I really don't need gold? I mean, truthfully, what am I doing? Going to the worst pairing of artifacts and a Merchant of Steel where it's Frenzy Stone or Bust. It's probably not worth the Heaven's Seal here. Probably just not worth even playing Penumbra if I'm being honest. Let's give each one of these a restore. That way they all double dip. I can get around the Ember Drain here, so I'll just put it up top. It's fine. Alright, that's good. Let's give you that, and then you guys can... something like that. No, this doesn't really do anything. Let's do that. 133 should kill it, right? Oh, actually, it's not even motherfucking close. Fuck. Can I get... Damn, he's just like at way too much damage. Fuck. It's not good. But, Penumbra should be able to finish him off, right? Alright, Penumbra finishes him, that's good. I fucking hate Pyrewings. How have I never recognized this fight for the awfulness that it is? I mean, this fight just sucks. This fight is horrible. Isn't this the fight that ended my streak, too? Pretty sure that it is. Whatever, let's just throw these around. Let's have you not hit us, you old bitch. Little motherfucker. Get got. That's what we call skip here in the monster train business. I could definitely see an ensnare being needed. It's good fodder at the very least, of which I may not have enough right now. Alright, the final Hellvent. Here we go, and I'll probably take that Divine Horde. Sting, nope. Precious Plating, nope. Boon of the Blacksmith, probably not. I'm probably just gonna... I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's the Frenzy Stone. Let's first actually reroll and see if we're getting Pyrestone Housing. I know I just bashed Pyrestone Housing, but this would be a great... Like I said, it's a late game that you want it. It's at the final trinkets that you want it. Alright, we don't get it. So, and that's all just trash. This is why I didn't reach for the money here. It's like, there's nothing in this combo that's really that good for artifacts. So let's give you that. Now I wonder which one I should Hellvent. I'm leaning toward the multi-striker, honestly. I'd have to get pretty unlucky to not have the order, and I can always rearrange with whatever you call it. Let's see. I should take a Sinner's Salve here. I should. But in spite of it, I'm just gonna take 25 gold. Just to prove a fucking point. Just to prove a fucking point. And let's Hellvent. I think this one. And I will remove the other Train Steward. And I don't know, are any of these worth it? Trader's Quill might be. It's either that or a removal. The other ones aren't worth it. I could take a Pyre Wall maybe. I mean, I'm off. The thing is, like, I'm already offsetting the whatever here by doing that. Maybe I take the Pyre Wall just to make my 25 gold skip make sense there. Perfect. So if I hadn't skipped Sinner's Salve, I wouldn't have been able to get Pyre Wall. Clearly, it's, yeah, the ideal play. So here we go. Look at that floor. Everything was moving toward this point. Alright. You get one. Oops. Well, that was smart. Fuck. Smartest player in the game right here. That's me. Alright, you are a... I love how I actually got the worst possible fucking ordering here. That's super awesome. God, I sure love that. Alright, let's remember to burn something fucking worth burning here. Let's go there. There. You first. What the hell? Alright, we get this. I wonder if I should keep the other stuff here. I don't think so. Let's do this. Yeah, I should keep some of this for fodder. Look at that. I already got out of my Pyre Wall what I would have got out of the thing anyway. The Sinner's Salve. Do I want to get rid of that? Probably just the Ensnare, right? Like, I don't really need this Ensnare. And we can take out you. That will be the fodder for today. Guess I always have to cannibalize ready to go as fodder if I need it. Let's get rid of one of these pieces of shit. Here, you can just go down there and die. At this point, we don't need Sting anymore, right? So we'll just get rid of it. And spread the love around here a bit. You should probably have that. Alright, we're taking them out, but I still don't really need this. Die, diligent, die. Well, I don't think we'll have much issue here. Steel Singer runs are never the hardest at the end. It's getting there that is the problem. Well, Penumbra, do what you do best and die and do nothing, because you're fucking useless. In all honesty, you are just useless. You're a horrible champ, and you should feel bad about how shit you are. How do you like that, Diligent? Or, Penumbra? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Well, yet another fight where the multi-striker's in the front. Maybe I should have just pulled him forward, but whatever. Let's do this. As long as this guy isn't dying, it should be fine. Let's see, you can have that. At this point, I don't really care about, like, scaling the floor out or any shit like that. I just really care about making sure I don't die, and having the front guy Ember drain quite a lot might be bad, but I feel like it's fine. Alright, why don't we put you up to the front, actually? You're not gonna die or anything, right? Wait. Did I? Oh, wait. I think I'm brain damaged or something. Somebody check my brain. Check my brain. This ordering is going to be pretty bad for this mini-boss. Looks like it won't matter. Looks like it won't matter. This floor is bullshit. Immortal Trade, like, I need you to come here and do some stuff. And double stealth right in a row. How fucking brutal is that? Once you get to the front at least. Do I want to take 25? I don't really, so... There's a lot of things I could do here, huh? Why don't we go like this? Take you out. Definitely don't want this Shade Splitter to get through. Alright, that's great. Sting's proving to be pretty good here, I gotta say. Props to the Stings. They're certainly not bad. Oh, this song's good right here. Carl Casey, you know how to make the hits. You know how to make the hits. You're just a hit-making machine, what can I say? Here, have some more of that. Perfect run. Perfect run. Here, you think you get to live after all that? You don't know where the fucking game is, bro. You don't get to fucking live. And boom. There you go. There's the slam dunk morsel for you. Get slapped by a tree, bitch. Right in your dick. I wonder if there's a name for this track. Let me see really quick. Androids and Sentient Beings. Carl Casey at White Bat Audio, folks. I always, lately, you know, I put the music in the description, but this one deserves a verbal call out for being such a good song. You know this, Carl? You know why I play Carl Casey at White Bat Audio? Beyond the fact that he's fucking good, it's because he's not a scumbag, and he encourages you to use his fucking music in your videos, and he doesn't come after you. How amazing is that? Imagine that. Anyway, that was pretty fun. I mean, you're not going to get much better than a Steel Singer, but I was more expecting to try to pull off some, like, Awoken Hollow infused unit shenanigans. But if it's going to offer me a Steel Singer, I'm obviously going to take the Steel Singer. I'll keep this series going. I mean, there's obviously going to be some downsides when I have things like this, where I basically can't play Morsels, but, you know, maybe I just high roll somewhere else and get a Steel Singer. Let's go ahead and give you a challenge from that one. Why did it not say generate challenge? Is that just me, or is that kind of weird there? On a normal run it says generate challenge. There it's just like an icon. Tender Tracks Lotus. Tender Tracks Lotus. Have fun with Tender Tracks Lotus. And until next time, peace.